Learning Objective 6 from section A6.2 is to graph linear equations using slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept form looks like this. Y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. If the equation of a line is written in this form, then it's very simple and straightforward to graph it. For example, graph the line y equals negative 1/2 x plus 1. Here, our slope is the coefficient of the x term. That's always the case in slope-intercept form. And for this example, our slope is negative 1/2. And the y-intercept is the constant term that's being added on to the x term. And in this case, our intercept is 1. So to graph the equation, I like to start at the intercept. So this line will cross the y-axis at 1. So I put a point there. And then the slope is negative 1/2. That's our rise over our run. So we can think of this as negative 1/2 or as 1/2. So let's look at the first example, negative 1/2. That tells me that my rise is negative 1, which means my change in y is a decrease of 1. So from the intercept that I've graphed, I'm going to go down 1. And then my run, that denominator is 2, which means I'm going to go to the right 2. So I'll plot a point right there. Now I could continue doing this, down 1/2, down 1/2, and find some more points. But let's look at the other way that I've written negative 1/2 as positive 1 over negative 2. That tells me that I have a rise of positive 1, meaning that from this intercept, I am going to go up 1, and then a run of negative 2, which means I will go to the left 2, and I'll plot a point here. And you'll notice that whether I went down 1 and to the right 2, or up 1 and to the left 2, I still got points that are on the same line. And if I were to connect these points, pretend that that is a straight line, you have the graph of the line y equals negative 1/2 plus x.